Once upon a time, there was a man who lived in a small village near a mountain. The village was quiet, fresh air, slow mornings, peaceful nights. But the man's mind was anything but not peaceful. Every day his head was full of noise, thoughts about things he said years ago, thoughts about mistakes he couldn't change, thoughts about the future, about what might go wrong. Even when the village slept, his mind stayed awake. He tried everything. He tried to think positive. Didn't work. He tried to force himself to stop thinking. That only made the thoughts louder. The more he fought his mind, the more tired he became. One morning, he decided to climb the mountain near his village. People said an old monk lived there, someone who understood the mind. After hours of walking, he finally found the monk sitting quietly near a small hut, watching the clouds move across the sky. The man sat down and said, "My mind is full of trash thoughts. I want peace. Tell me how to empty my mind." The monk looked at him and smiled. He didn't answer. Instead, he handed the man a bag and said, "Go down to the river. Fill this bag with stones." Confused, the man did it. The bag was heavy, very heavy. When he returned, the monk said, "Now hold this bag on your back and walk with me." They walked slowly along the mountain path. After some time, the man said, "My back hurts. Why am I carrying this?" The monk replied calmly, "You picked up the stones." The man said, "Yes, but I didn't know I had to carry them forever." The monk stopped walking and looked at him. "That's exactly what you do with your thoughts. Every useless thought is a stone, a memory, a worry, a fear. You pick them up, and then you complain about the weight." The man was silent. The monk continued, "You don't need to throw the bag violently. You don't need to hate the stones. Just put them down." They reached the river again. The monk said, "Open the bag, one stone at a time. Drop them into the water." As the man did that, the bag slowly became lighter. The monk said, "Notice something. You didn't fight the stones, you didn't argue with them. You simply let them go." The man looked at the empty bag and felt something strange. Lightness. The monk then said, "Your thoughts are the same. You don't need to fight them. You don't need to control them. When a trash thought comes, notice it. Say to yourself, 'This is just a thought,' and let it pass, like a stone into the river." The man asked, "But what if the thoughts come back?" The monk smiled. "They will. Clouds always come back, but the sky remains. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who notices them." That night, the man slept peacefully for the first time in years. The thoughts still came, but this time, he didn't carry them. And slowly, the mind became quiet. Moral: you don't need to empty your mind. You just need to stop holding the trash.